Well, in other news tonight, 27 people have been arrested in connection to breaking into and removing dogs from a breeding facility in the town of Blue Mounds. The Dane County Sheriff's Office says around 8:30 Sunday morning, 50 to 60 protesters went into Ridglan Farms property without permission. Deputies say members of the Coalition to Save Ridglan Dogs broke in and removed 31 dogs. Some of those have been returned to the facility, and according to deputies, several dogs are unaccounted for. Ridglan Farms breeds beagles for scientific research. That facility has been a focus of animal welfare concerns, but they've previously denied allegations of animal abuse, saying they operate within state and federal regulations.